I will call this meeting of the Northwood Ethics Commission to order.
A statement.
As you know, we were informed by the family that Commissioner Dave Anderson passed away yesterday. Before we begin our meeting, we would like to take a moment to thank Commissioner Anderson for nearly 6 years of service to the Commission, decades of military service to our country. Dave's leadership of the community with the Commission was invaluable to help the Commission establish itself early on, often helping with logistics processes. Dave was a leader no matter what his work. The Commission is grateful for Dave's service and leadership, extends our deepest sympathies to Dave's family and friends. Let's take just a moment to remember him. Thank you. This time we will turn to Rebecca for updates.
Thank you, Ward, for that tribute to Dave. We just have two things that we need to discuss today. Number 3 on our agenda is an HR update. I just wanted to give the Commission a update on some human resource changes or changes that are happening with the Commission. As you may know, our operations administrator, Alicia Meyer, has taken a new opportunity. And while we can be mad that she's leaving us, it's a great opportunity. And we wish her the best in her new position. But she is going to be staying on in a temporary capacity. So I wanted to let the Commission know that we're going to be working with HR. We will have her position backfilled as a full-time employee, but Alicia will stay on for as long as we can keep her in a temporary capacity. And we've been working through all the HR logistics. The job was posted last week. Or has it been posted for a week and a half, maybe? Yeah, so the job has been posted for about a week and a half, and we will walk through that process in order to fill that position. So there's no action required by the Commission, just letting the Commission know that we do intend to keep Alicia on as temporary in order to train and acclimate the new person. And eventually she's going to have to do just her new amazing job, but we'll hold on to her as long as we can in the meantime. Any questions from the Commission regarding that HR update?
No questions, but I have a comment. First of all, I'm sorry to see her leave, but I'm not mad. That's the word you used.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have said mad, but I'm not mad.
I'm going to say sad.
Yeah. I thought I said we weren't mad, but maybe I agree. We're very sorry to see her go.
Yes.
Any other questions on that?
Just thank you so much for helping us get to where we are. Your good work is noted and very appreciated.
Good job.
So Ward, if I can move on to number 4. So an office furniture update. This is actually not so much as an update as a revision of an old topic. We have 2 pieces of furniture that were included in the Commission's 25-27 budget. These 2 pieces of furniture are in excess of the spending authority for the Ethics Commission's Executive Director. That spending authority per month on non-normal transactions is $1,000. This is total of $2,300 between these 2 pieces of furniture. This is the reception. What do we want to call it, Alicia? It is a, what do they call it? It's a storage, right? Reception storage, is that what we would call it? Yes. Okay. It's a cabinet. And then they have to install it as well. And then there is also a kind of a partition for the privacy partition that also then will need to be installed as well. So the total of those 2, this is included in the budget that we presented to the legislature and that the legislature approved, but there's an 8-week lead time on these. So we'd like to get this going as soon as possible. These funds will come out of next biennium's budget. We will pay for it when we get it, but that is easily 8 weeks away. So with that, I'm just looking for a motion to authorize me to go ahead and order these and pay for them.
So moved.
Okay, is there support? Second. Second by Ron. Any more discussion? Questions? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Ward Closer,
Aye.
Ron Goodman,
I,
Murray Saxby,
Aye.
Cynthia Lindquist.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay. Statement. Next item on the agenda are complaint numbers 22-003 through 22-010. This item must be discussed in executive session. Legal authority for quoting this portion of the meeting is North Dakota Century Code 54-66-12-1, Dakota Century Code 54-66-12-3, North Dakota Century Code 44-04-19.21. Topic and purpose of the executive session is discussion of complaint numbers 22-003 through 22-010. Information regarding the content and parties to complaint to the Ethics Commission is confidential. As the complaint must be discussed in executive session, no motion is needed to enter executive session. The executive session will be recorded and all members of the governing body are reminded to limit their discussion during the executive session to the announced topic. Any collaborative decision, collective commitment, or other final action by the governing body must occur after it reconvenes in an open meeting. Prohibition on taking final action during executive session does not apply to providing guidance or instructions to our attorney. We will now ask the members of the public who are attending the meeting to leave the meeting. Participated during the executive session and reconvening the open portion of the meeting approximately 4 p.m. Minutes will show that the executive session began at 1:40 and was attended by Executive Director Rick Benstock, Legal Counsel Logan Carpenter, Operations Administrator Alicia Meyer, SAG, Pat Munson, Commissioners Lindquist, Saxby, Goodman, Kozer. The minutes will show that the executive session was adjourned at 3:24 p.m. Public has now been invited to return to the meeting conference. Following, we are now back in session. Do we have a motion?
I move that the commission direct Chair Kozer and presiding officer Sagsby to take action as discussed in executive session on complaint numbers 22-003 through 22-010, and accepting the draft as presented. This is the recommendations for the order adopting the report and recommendation.
I'll second.
Okay, any further discussion? Okay, that's a roll call, please.
Ward Closer,
Aye.
Ron Goodman,
I.
Murray Saxby,
Aye.
Cynthia Lindquist.
Aye.
Motion carries. That we have no further business and the meeting is adjourned.